My work tends to evoke emotions, and it's drawn from my own personal experiences and my emotional histories from my family and just my life. Everything I do tends to have a meditative process. So felt making is very physical, hand stitching is very methodical, and paper making is a luxurious process.
My work is largely based on a meditation practice that I've had. So I was very interested in how to take my experiences in meditation and make them tangible.
I'm trained as a sculptor, which means I'm trained in materials. And I think all of us in this room probably are, and that's why they thought of us in terms of thought and process.
I am a multidisciplinary artist, mostly in sculptural forms. I am interested in areas of tension in the landscape and creating psychological landscapes inspired by plate tectonics and geological processes.
Most of the work in ThoughtProcess is created with paper. There are a few small, newer elements where I'm using muslin again and working without color to practice in form. From an early age, I've used art making as a form of healing, and I continue to do so. Making art allows me to be present in the moment.
There's all these little gestures. You can see repetition, you can see pieces made out of many pieces to kind of come together to form a whole. So they sort of address unity from a distance, and then when you get close, you experience diversity. And so that has its parallels in us and in nature.
My work is mixed media textiles, and what is unusual about it is that I work in an unusual field of textiles, which is digital embroidery. The things I do are designed in a computer in a piece of software. So you're drawing with stitches, essentially, and you get to choose colors, shapes, all of the things, and those get output to an embroidery machine. But what I figured out, because I am a sculptor, was that if I designed the pieces with folds delineated, I could make three-dimensional objects. They all start flat. They're just these weird flat things. But when I iron them, I iron the curve, and you get a three-dimensional curve. So when you walk by, you're getting light from different directions, which changes the hue a little bit.
Once I have an idea, I really delve into research. A lot of times it's scientific concepts that I'm researching, and so I spend a couple months finding out all facts, all details about it. And then I go through a process of forgetting intentionally, because I want to see what remains and what sort of images are distilled and what resonates with me. And then I start creating. And one piece often leads to another, and the entire concept for the show kind of falls into place.
I appreciate artistry for granting us this opportunity to show our work, and I'm excited to be paired with these three other phenomenal artists. We all were brought together because we love materials and we love the whole realm of processes that there are.
This is an opportunity to engage with things that you can enjoy from a distance, but you can enjoy even more by getting in really close. It's a very generous venue, and it's a great opportunity to look closely and to be really engaged. And that, I guess, is how you get really into the thought and the process.
On September 20th, 7 o'clock, come ask us questions. We'll be giving artist talks, and you'll have us one-on-one. It'll be a good evening.
People should come and see the work all together, and they'll have delight and surprise at what they'll find here at the Inez Greenberg Gallery.